I've made a few different crochet jewelry videos now because you know I love to show off just what a big fabulous crochet nerd I am. And I know I've mentioned these pretty rose pendant necklaces and just how much I love them. I just think they look so classic and lovely, especially when I put them on a little chain like this one. You could also put it on a simple bead crochet chain from my other tutorials, which would really look nice. I will definitely have a video coming up on how to hand paint all my cotton jewelry for custom coloring and effects, so look out for that one. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Oh wait, is this the weird craft channel, Bekki? This seems pretty cute and sweet. What's up? Well, hey, look. How many people do you know who wear crochet jewelry? Exactly, that's what I thought. Just me and that one other weird friend, right? Okay then, case closed. Okay, I am using a 1.25 millimeter hook and a size 10 crochet cotton. I like to use the solid colored thread mostly. Variegated is lovely, but it's not really easy to find in this size. And you could change colors, obviously. I just really don't like dealing with a bunch of ends with this little work. But like I said before, at some point we'll be painting these, which opens up to just about any color you want. You'll also need a jump ring to attach the pendant to the chain. Mine's 8 millimeters, I think, and a little too big, so you can go smaller than that for sure. And then a length of chain with a clasp. You can buy them already put together, or you can buy length of chain with separate clasps. And they're pretty much available anywhere you buy bead things. So I'm going to show you my little 3D rose design I came up with. I added some of the leaves from my leaf and flower necklace design, the exact same ones. You can definitely search the wide world of free flower patterns out there and make a whole bunch of different pendants here. Go wild. First, I'll show you the pattern with a regular size yarn so you can see what's going on here. Alright, I start with a chain 4 loop. And into that loop, I'm going to work a single crochet, chain 1. I'm going to do that 6 times. Then I end with a slip stitch back to the first single. For round 2, I'm going to single crochet into that previous single, and then into that chain 1 space, work 3 double crochets, and then repeat that around. Okay, for round 3, we're going to chain 1 and then single crochet around the back post of that first single crochet and then chain 3. So you're going to just work between those stitches, up and then down again, and then pull a loop and kind of weasel your way a stitch there. And that's going to keep our petals kind of behind each other in the end. So round 4 is single crochet into the single crochet again, then 5 double crochet into that chain space. Now again, we're going to chain 1, work a back post single crochet, and then chain 5 this time. For the last round, we'll single crochet into the single crochet and then 7 doubles into the chain space. Now to get my leaves on the more back side of my flower, I'm going to slip stitch, you know, 1 row down. Maybe you could also chain 1 and slip stitch to get it just a little bit behind those petals. Then into the second chain from the hook, single crochet, and then we'll work down the chain doing a half double, 2 doubles, then back to half double and single again. Now we'll turn around and go the opposite direction into the back loop of the chain we just worked. Repeat the stitch sequence we just did. At the tip of the leaf, single crochet into that first single worked and then chain 1, and now turn and slip stitch down the middle, starting with that first single, and then continue down the center chain to the end. At the base of the leaf, slip stitch into the stem, again, the stem chain. Then you could do 4 more if you did 13 to start with. You could also make these a little bit shorter if you think that hangs too long. Like you could do like 10 instead of 13, but this is kind of the standard way that I do it. So I do 4 more slip stitches into that stem chain and then start my next leaf. And now to start my next leaf, I chain 7 and then just work the leaf the same way we just did. Then with my second leaf all finished, I slip stitch into any chains I have left. And I want to make sure that the leaves are facing forward the way I want. So then I just slip stitch into the back of the work to keep it securely facing the way I want, and then tie it off. Okay, now that we have the rose pattern down, I'll make the actual tiny rose for my necklace. Keeping your tension is really the secret to using this tiny thread. I wrap it around my pinky extra compared to when I use regular yarn, and I keep hold of my work very close to the hook, just to keep all my stitches really well under control. Now I'm going to put the rose onto my cute little chain. I'll use this big jump ring. Like I said, you could go a little bit smaller. Always open a jump ring like a door so you don't distort the round shape. Open the door and then add your pendant and then your chain and then close the door. Ta-da! Yeah, pretty simple. I don't know, I just think these are so sweet and a lovely way to show off the many wonders and uses of crochet. Again, look out for my hand painting video to add some custom color to our jewelry here, okay? And I will see you in the next one.